Every day, round the world, people suffer because they are followers of Jesus Christ. To focus the world's attention on this reality, Open Doors produces a World Watch List, a comprehensive overview of the 50 countries where the persecution of Christians is the worst. North Korea, with an astonishing 70,000 Christians languishing in labor camps, remains number 1 as the hardest state in which to practice Christianity. However, the dominant source of persecution worldwide is religious extremism. Many countries have seen radical political and religious changes in the past 12 months. Of special concern are countries where persecution has increased significantly, such as Egypt. The Arab Spring movement raised hopes for Egypt's Christians, but for many, that hope has shifted to fear. Egypt escalated from position 19 to now being the 15th. Radical Islamic fundamentalists have attacked churches and homes of Coptic Christians. This trend includes the open attack of military forces that killed at least 27 people during a peaceful Christian protest of the burning of a church in Upper Egypt. Nigeria climbed from position 23 to 13. Violent attacks against Christians and churches are symptomatic of a deeper inherent problem. Government and social groups firmly linked to Islam drive a wave of popular support to purge the Christian presence from the House of Islam. Sudan jumped 19 spots from position 35 to number 16, as millions of Christians formed part of South Sudan in July. Their brothers and sisters in the north became more isolated under a harsh Islamic regime. Abyei, South Kordofan, and Blue Nile area has seen thousands killed with religion as the most common underlying factor. Longtime Islamic hardliner President Omar al-Bashir, wanted for crimes against humanity, had warned that after separation from the south, North Sudan would be governed by Sharia law and Islamic culture. China's lower position on the list this year is strictly because persecution in other countries has become so much worse. Persecution in China remains unchanged. Because much Christian activity in China is not protected by law, actions against Christians are often arbitrary. When a rapidly growing congregation in Beijing tried to purchase a building, the government blocked the sale and then arrested church members who gathered in public. In spite of increased persecution around the world, the church continues to persevere and grow. But that doesn't make it any less painful for those suffering harsh treatment and extreme loss. As a Pakistani pastor said, persecution is hard to experience, but it is ultimately beneficial. It kills mere religion in order to make room for real relationship with God, and that brings us nothing but joy. To learn more about helping Christians who are persecuted in these and other countries, please visit www.opendoors.org.